Parshas Bechukosai. Hashem made a promise to us. If you will follow the laws of the Torah, I will give you many blessings. I will send you enough rain in the right time. The earth will give out rich produce, good quality fruits, and vegetables will grow. Peace will reign in Eretz Israel. There will be no wars. The Torah is the most valuable thing there is. A gift that the Jewish nation received directly from Hashem. Learning Torah and keeping its laws is a wonderful thing and guarantees us a life for happiness and serenity. Once there was a man named Elkanah who owned a very big field. Some parts of the field were made of soft earth and some parts were hard and tough to work on. Elkanah had a few sons. All of them liked to work in the soft parts of the field besides one son, Eliezer, who was very strong and enjoyed working on the hard parts. One day when Eliezer had finished plowing, his father found him sitting on the ground looking very sad. "What happened, my son?" he asked him. "It is too hard for you to work on the hard part of the field?" "Well, there are plenty of soft parts. You can work on those parts tomorrow." The next day, Eliezer worked on the soft parts, but again, at the end of the day, Elkanah found him sitting on the ground, looking as sad as the day before. "What now?" he asked his son. "Is the soft What now?" he asked his son. "Is this soft part also too hard for you?" "No," answered Eliezer. "It is not too hard. I am just not interested in continuing to work in the field. My heart longs to learn Torah. I want to pull my strength into that." Elkanah could not understand his son and was very upset. He thought that his son was just being lazy and trying to get out of working. "You will not be getting any food until you finish all your jobs," he said. "That should help you get rid of all your foolish ideas." The next day, Eliezer worked hard in the field once again. When the day was over, however, he did not go home to eat. Instead, he left the field, and although he was very hungry, he started making his way towards Jerusalem. The way was long and difficult, and he was extremely hungry. But all of his heart longed for was to reach Jerusalem and learn Torah from the great tzaddik of that time, Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai. At one point, he felt so hungry that he could not continue. He bent down, picked up some clumps of earth, and ate them. Finally, he reached Jerusalem and went straight to Rabbi Yochanan's yeshiva. He sat on the side and listened to what the others were learning. After a few minutes, he realized that he did not understand anything. Disappointed, he began to cry. Rabbi Yochanan immediately noticed that someone was bothering the new student and went over to him. "What's the matter, my son?" he asked softly, as tears streamed down his face. Eliezer answered, "My heart longs to learn Torah, yet I do not understand a thing." Rabbi Yochanan immediately began teaching him the basics, Aleph, Beis, Bracha, Chumash, and then Gemara. Eliezer was a very good student, and soon he was learning Torah all day, so happy that he was finally able to serve Hashem. One day, Rabbi Yochanan noticed a bad smell coming from Eliezer's mouth. "Have you eaten anything today?" he asked him. When Eliezer did not answer, Rabbi Yochanan called over some of his Talmud. "Go to the house where Eliezer sleeps and find out whether he had eaten anything today." The Talmud went quickly and obeyed and went to the house. "No," answered the lady of the house when she was asked whether Eliezer had anything to eat. "Eliezer does not eat anything all day. All he does is learn Torah, but I did see him take something out of his sack and put it into his mouth." The Talmud quickly went to see what they would find in the sack and could not believe their eyes when they found clumps of earth and stones inside. They ran to Rabbi Yochanan and told him everything. Rabbi Yochanan was amazed. He went over to Eliezer and kissed him on the head. "My son Eliezer," he said lovingly, "just like a bad smell came out of your mouth from not eating anything, so too may you merit that many words of Torah came out of your mouth, and to become a great teacher of many Talmudim." From that day on, Eliezer ate his meals at Rabbi Yochanan's table. One day, a guest came to Yerushalayim. It was Elkanah who wanted to bring back his son Eliezer. When he saw that his son would not come with him, he said, "If my son does not return to my home, he'll get no money from me. I will give all my money to his brothers." When Rabbi Yochanan heard this, he told his Talmudim to prepare a big meal. He invited all the great and wealthy people, and he invited Elkanah as well. Rabbi Yochanan gave a lot of respect to Elkanah. He then told Eliezer to stand up and give a speech. Everyone was very impressed by the words of Torah that came out of his mouth. When he had finished speaking, Rabbi Yochanan stood up, kissed him, and declared, "You will be a great teacher of many." Elkanah was very touched and stood up as well. "My friend, listen well," he announced. "At first I thought of not giving any money to Eliezer, but now I've changed my mind. All of my money will go to him and not to his brothers." Eliezer immediately thanked his father back. He said, "I will not accept all of your money. Divide it evenly among all of your sons. Money means nothing to me. To me, the most valuable thing in the world is learning Torah." Parshas Bechukosai is the last Parshah of Sefer Vayikra. Until once the Parshah is finished being read on Shabbos, will the man stand up and say, "Chazak, Chazak, B'nit Chazak," end of Sefer Vayikra. The end of Sefer Vayikra.